Millie is 4. She is due to start school this year, and she's so bright, and I think the last 6 months especially, she's become very more aware now. She's noticing more that things are slightly different for her. We knew from about 14, 15 months that something wasn't right, especially with her legs and with having an older sibling as well. It was quite obvious that we knew things were slightly different. And then the results came back and they told us that, yeah, Millie had brain damage, and we had the diagnosis of spastic diplegia cerebral palsy, and we kind of left the hospital in a bit of a daze, I suppose, because everybody has plans and aspirations for their children and stuff, and when you get obviously a diagnosis like that, then it just comes as a massive shock because it's completely life-changing. So spastic diplegia basically affects 2 limbs, and with Millie it's her legs and mobility, and she struggles with sitting up as well. If you ask her, she will quite happily say to you, I've got cerebral palsy, I just want to be able to ride a bike, but also she'll say things. So she's got 2 of her best friends at play school go swimming together. And last night, Neil had put her to bed, and he said, Millie came up to me and said, I really want to go swimming with Ava and Talia. And Neil had said, that's lovely, we'll find out when they go. And she said, but I can't go swimming with them because I've got cerebral palsy. And it was just like, I've not heard her say that before, and I just felt this like lump in my throat. And obviously Neil said, no, that's not, you can still do that, like that's not going to stop you. But it was just, she's 4 and she's already realising that she feels like this is going to hold her back. I don't want her to feel like that. I don't want her to feel like this is going to stop her from doing what she wants to do in life, hence why we're pushing and raising the money for the surgery for her. People's generosity has been like just amazing, because I know a lot of these people haven't got a lot themselves or do struggle, and the donations and the time they're all giving to do all the events and fundraise has just been incredible. Like, we're completely overwhelmed, and I don't even know how we'll ever say thank you to people for helping you raise a massive amount of money to give your child a life-changing operation. But if they see Millie, they all should feel so proud because they've helped her get this operation, and I think that in itself is a massive thank you to them, because they can kind of look at her and go, we helped give this little girl this life-changing opportunity. I think that's amazing.